Why do people start smoking from a young age? Why did you start from a young age? This is my story about why I started smoking from a young age and the person who's responsible for destroying my damn life. What is good, Rex Empire? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about how I started smoking. Sit down and relax because this is a pretty interesting story, if I may say so myself. So just to keep you guys hooked, I'm going to be honest from the get-go. I was 11 years old when I started, guys. So much had happened for me at the age of 11. It was crazy. So there was this girl in school. She was as beautiful as can be. She was literally one of the most favored chicks in school. Everybody wanted to be with her. So she was popular, she was gorgeous, she had everything going for her. And you know, I was gonna say I'm not gonna name her, but fuck you. Her name's Annalisa, you know, fuck you. Fuck my life up, dude. So, and her name's Annalisa. What a beautiful name, right? What a beautiful person. She really was beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. And she made every male in school mad. Everyone wanted her, except for me. Well, in the beginning at least. And then something else happened when I was 11 years old. Now this, unfortunately, it's a bit hectic. I can't really talk about it. Just know that it made me mull. It made me nuts to the point where I wanted a girlfriend. 11 years old, I'm young, and I want to experience what it's like to have a girlfriend. Now, I've always obviously loved women and stuff, but I mean, even from a very young age, like really, my mind was in the right place. I was focusing on school. I had good friends. I had a good laugh until the age of 11. That sounds fucking hectic. Oh shit. But anyways, yeah, so at the age of 11, something happened, made me mad. I said to myself, if I want a girlfriend, I want the best girlfriend. And at the time, the best girlfriend would have been Annalisa, because I would have had one of the hottest girls in school, and I would have become instantly popular, right? So I started hanging out with her, I started talking. I'm not a shy person, I'll approach a girl if I like a girl from that day already. So I would approach her and talk to her and say, okay, I'm interested in you, you're beautiful. And you know what, she was giving me those feelings back. You know, she was like, I also like you, why are you always so quiet and you like to yourself? You should come and talk to me. And anyway, long story short, I don't want to talk too much about her, but long story short, she would come and we would talk and vibe and everything was good. And then one day, she invited me to her little hideout. See, that's the interesting part of the story. At the back of the hall in the school was a little gangster's paradise. And when I say gangster's paradise, what I'm actually referring to is a little hangout where all the cool kids used to sit and puff away. Alright, they would puff away. Some would sneak a kiss with their girlfriends. Some would get all feely touchy. You know, and I was sitting there like, you mean this has been here the whole time and I haven't seen this shit? This is crazy. But I wanted to be the cool kid. I wanted the girl, I wanted the mates, the friends. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go to this place. I'm the new gangster here, bitches. And until this happened, right? So we all sat down in a little circle. She's like, hey, can you light us a smoke? I'm looking at her, I'm like, you don't, do you? She's like, yeah, of course. Obviously not in front of the teachers or my parents, but over here we do everything. So picture that little place Pinocchio went to with his mates when they became donkeys, yeah, just like that. Little small alleyway type of story, right? And we'd all sit there and do our thing. And that's when I told her that, oh, I don't smoke and I never will. I don't want to, I don't like it, it's a disgusting habit. I promised my parents I wouldn't, blah blah blah. Not like she cared anyway, because after that she told me, well, if you don't do that, then I don't see you as cool and we can't be together. And that obviously left me with a problem, because that is my goal. I wanted this woman and I wanted to be with her and I wanted to be cool and I wanted to say, okay, cool. And that weekend I went to my cousins who lived on a plot in Witpoortjie, right? And right next door to where they stayed was a whole bunch of squatter camps. Now, if you guys don't know what squatter camps are because you're from America or some other country, think about the ghettos, right? It's basically like a rural section where there's little tin houses and huts and all those types of things all cramped up into one. It's a shame, it's not a lacquer thing, right? But anyways, long story short, they would sell RG. That was the name of the smoke. It was called RG. It was a blue box with a gold writing for 5 rand. It was 5 rand. Now back then 5 rand was about 20 rand, 30 rand today. So pretty much the same price as a Pall Mall would be today. And I remember taking all of my lunch money, taking everything that I had, and I would go and buy 2 or 3 boxes of this thing, and I would spend that entire weekend hidden from the adults, just sitting in a corner, puffing away, coughing my lungs out, But I was determined. I was going to become the cool guy. So I think it was halfway through the second packet where my chest was, I was going to die, guys. You don't understand how bad I felt. But I stopped coughing. I could actually inhale it and exhale it like normal. I was a professional. And then I couldn't wait to go to school the next day. I had my packet with me, I had my lighter, I had everything that I needed. And I still combed my hair in a lekker. I said, okay, I'm going to definitely go and do this now. Today's the big day. This is what I've been waiting for. And went to school, chest out, feeling lekker, feeling fly. Had my guar. And then first break came. They were still walking there. I left Annalise and everything. I went to go wait there. And when they got there, I was chilling there looking around for the teachers, puffing away. And she was all over me. I promise you, this is why I say fuck her, because she was probably young and dumb. Young, dumb and broke. But long story short, this is all true, by the way, right? All true. So she was madly in love with me after that moment. Probably because of the hair, I don't know, or because of what I was doing, but I did anything to fit in with that crowd. And that was the day that that I pretty much fucked up my life up until today, because I still do, unfortunately, smoke. When you're young and you're dumb, that's why you got to stay in school, listen to your parents. I know it's hard, but listen to your fucking parents. They know, right? And you know what the worst thing is? I'm the biggest hypocrite, because I got a child, right? So I'll sit there and I'll be doing my thing, puffing away, and then she'll come to me and look at me, and I'm like, don't ever do this, it's terrible, it's so bad for you. And she's looking like, shut the fuck up, dude, why are you doing it then? You know, why are you smiling while you do it? Because of the fact that it relaxes my mind. And it's all inside of here, by the way. It relaxes nothing, fuck all. But long story short, I ended up getting the goal. I ended up becoming, I'm not the most popular guy in school, but I was well known in the school, along with my cousins. We went to the schools together, and life was just good, for a little while. And there was a lot of fights that started happening. Don't want to mention names there, because I still know one of the Oaks personally. We're still mates. A lot of fights happened. I joined into a gang. Yes, that was an experience and a half. And then I ended up moving to that farm with my cousins. I stayed there for a good 5 or 6 years in Witpoortjie, and it was just a good laugh, But unfortunately, since then till now, I haven't quit smoking, and that is the story of how I started smoking. And hopefully, you'll understand. Sure, it sounds like all fun and games. It's a nice story. Sure, it is a nice story, but I mean, listen to how this video is ending. I wish and prayed it never happened, but it's too late now. It happened, it's done. And I don't have the willpower to stop this thing. I could stop anything, but it's this thing that I just can't seem to stop. So, never mind what the whole premiere of the whole story or the whole message of this video is. I want to end it by saying, please, do not light one ever in your entire fucking life. It is not worth it. It deteriorates your health so fast. Today I struggle to breathe, struggle to do anything because of that. I can't even fucking climb up the stairs. And I know for a fact that it's because of that. There was a time where I left it for 3 months and I felt the best I've ever felt. But then I relapsed, unfortunately. So that's the story, guys. I'm sharing good stories here with you. I don't even think the TikTok familiar know about this. I should actually figure out a way to put this on TikTok as well, even in a short form, so they can come here and watch the full video over here on TikTok. But this is a brilliant story, and I wanted to bring it to light because fuck you, Annalisa. I hope you're doing well. I don't think you're doing well. Last time I checked, you weren't doing too well. God bless you anyway. Guys, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend, baby. Tomorrow's Friday. Well, I'm only going to be posting this video tomorrow, so today's Friday. And God bless you. Stay blessed to the best, and don't be a pest, baby.